Well, working out is good for your body, but it is also great for your brain, period. That is how Still I Run started. It was a Facebook page that built a community on how running can support mental health. Today, that community is made up of people across the country, but the organization's heart is right here in West Michigan. Welcome to the founder and executive director of Still I Run. We've got Sasha Wolf with us on the couch. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the evolution of Still I Run. It is such a wonderful story.
Yeah, so it started with me and my own personal desire to connect with people that run for mental health. I was hospitalized for depression and anxiety back in 2011 and discovered running shortly thereafter to help my mental health along with therapy and medication. And when I discovered that running was going to be a part of my mental health toolkit, I wanted to look for other people that ran for mental health. Looked here in Grand Rapids because we got a great running community, nothing. Looked in Michigan, nothing. Looked countrywide, and I couldn't find any organization around running and mental health. So on October 10 of 2016, I put out my story and a Facebook group called Still I Run, and yeah, it just has blown up from there. It's wild.
Yeah, I mean, how cool. So let's talk about all of the different programs that you now run as part of this organization everywhere.
Yeah, so we have something called the Starting Line Scholarship. We do in-person cohorts, one of them here in Grand Rapids, and we work with people for 10 to 12 weeks, helping them train for their first 5K. We give them group mental health therapy, boot camp classes, a coach, and all the gear they could use, like socks, shoes, shorts, watches, everything to help them be successful on their journey of running for mental health. And then we have another cohort of that in Pierce County, Washington, where we work with teens in the juvenile court system. We also have something called the Mental Health Runner Program, which is open to anyone across the U.S., and it's a self-guided 12-week journey of running for mental health. We give you a very comprehensive workbook with meditation exercises and strength training, everything you could possibly need for running and mental health, including shoes and a shirt. We have run chapters around the U.S., including one here right in Grand Rapids. And then we have an ambassador program. So there's, I think, over 240 ambassadors across the U.S. that represent Still I Run, and we uplift their stories of running for mental health, because one of the best ways of working on that stigma that's around is to share our own stories. It gets rid of that stigmatizing narrative.
Absolutely. When you look at all of the things that you're doing today and you look back to that Facebook group, what goes through your mind?
A lot of disbelief, because one, everything was kind of just grown out of my own personal need to connect with people. And I thought, you know, my mom and my dad, my friends would like it. But now we've got this amazing community of people across the world, really, of running for mental health. And just the fact that little old me started as a Facebook group, it's wild. I'm so thankful, though.
Yeah, absolutely. As I'm sure so many of the members are as well. And let's talk, you're having a fundraiser locally that we can all be a part of.
So next year's year 10 for us, and we've never held an in-person fundraiser before. So this is a big deal for us. It is on September 10 at Mitten Brewing. It is free because even though it's a fundraiser, I don't want money to be a barrier in participating with something that has to do with Still I Run. So Mitten Brewing from 5 to 7:30. There's going to be pizza and drinks, a great silent auction with tons of running gear, stuff from like John Balzu. And then there's going to be a really cool photo booth there and a great opportunity to learn more about Still I Run. I'll kind of be doing a deeper dive into my story of depression and anxiety and how it kind of blossomed into this organization, if you will.
I love that. I love that. So a great place to learn more, to help support the mission. And another way, if people want to get running, you got a 5K coming up too.
Yes, we have our World Mental Health Day 5K. It is open to anyone in the U.S. Actually, anyone across the world can sign up for it. But we have activated our run chapters and ambassadors to do group runs during that weekend, so the 10th through the 12th. And we have one here in Grand Rapids at Pinery Park. And they're going to be running a 5K for mental health. It's very casual because forward is a pace. Doesn't matter how fast or slow you're going as long as you're moving forward. And so if you just go to our website, stilliRun.org, there's an opportunity to learn more about the event and to sign up.
Wonderful. Sasha, this is so great. I'm so proud of you and all you've done
for
the running community, for the mental health community, all of it. So cool. So let's get people there to this first ever in-person fundraiser for Still I Run coming up September 10th at Mitten Brewing. 5 to 7:30. It's free to attend. You want to learn more about the organization, see all the different aspects there are, stillirun.org, or shoot them an email, info@stillirun.org.